Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to ARK. So, let's see. I did a bit of looking around. Got the map filled in more apart from, right in the middle of the western. I think it's all water there, I'm not sure. Parthenon there, I found a little island. Well, I found an island. I don't know if it's a little one. It's got this really, like, kind of flinty stuff, so I just called it that. What else? Circled around the volcano a bit before you got in here, so that I wouldn't. I think it's all made of caves, so you probably would have got teleported to me. Volcano is at like 30 by 65. The black spots in the kind of northeastern area. Um, so tracked all that down. Also the volcano is really dragony.
It would
Um,
be.
unsurprisingly. Like all kind. Like I saw a poison wyvern. I saw a magma. So whatever it was, it wasn't tameable. I'm sure of that.
Oh, the
It said I
big
taunted it. So whatever that means.
the big ground animals that make funny noises.
Maybe I can head
I,
over there. I mean, if you teleport, that's what happens. It's how the game is. But yeah, then your little geckos, the Euromastics looking. Oh, I was thinking about that. Glebazar, however you want to pronounce it, isn't Greek. It's so much worse. It's Gaelic.
Ew.
So whether it's Glebazar or Clevisar, it's you pronounce it like the entire nation of Scotland is choking on something disastrously phlegmatic. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's a Euromastic is what it is. Um, so yeah, it's the etymology behind it is sort of irrelevant because it's just yeah is what it is. Volcanoes there making smoke because it's active apparently. I'll give this map that they finally got the island, the real map, the original primary map. Started out, what 6 years ago, seven. Um, there was a volcano, but you get there and land, and it was just all looked like well, it looked like rock. There was no lava in it, nothing like that. And then a few years ago, around the time they officially released the game as early access for it's still early access to my thinking, but for a while, they were still revising it heavily and sending out a couple updates every day, and it really kind of got annoying. Um, got lava in there, and you've seen the results of that. So that this one, and then Ragnarok actually has kind of flowing pyroclastic stuff.
Yeah, Ragnarok. I was going to mention has these rivers of lava that occasionally are solid, but sometimes
It seems like they go back and forth. I'm not sure
yeah.
if they turn on. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it
They,
seems like it.
on Ragnarok they do, and
Okay.
it's like it adds to the risk
Right.
because
Yeah, if you're just hanging
there's
out, all of a sudden you get run over by hell.
the
Mercury falls
there
on
are a
you.
lot of I want to say that's where a lot of mantises are,
Right.
and
There's a lot of centipedes. There's your thorny dragon.
right.
Yeah, so I mean, that this is like this. It's Unreal 4 and not optimized and not the best looking effect I've seen in Unreal 4. Unreal 5 would slaughter this. Of course, it might slaughter most computers. Um, Let me know if you teleport, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do to help you if you do. But I also don't know if I want to, like, quite fly into the fire. That could be bad for
No,
me.
that could be really bad.
What's in there? Why are there stegosaurs in there? How does that make
I think they're
sense?
kentrosaur. Oh no, that's a stegosaur. Yeah.
Well, kentrosaurs are stegosaurian, so I'm going to go
Okay.
with that. But
Well, if it was a kentrosaur, then I wouldn't feel bad.
yeah, haha, suffer. That might
Dicked.
be. That's a. What is that? That's a kentrosaur. There's your domestic gecko. I'm just going to call it a gecko.
They're not geckos
I
though.
don't care though. What are you guys about? You could just probably do food. Like
I really like that they seem to be spawning in pairs.
yeah, that's interesting. The Margosaurs.
As
I keep forgetting it. Margosaurus. How's something? It's a weird word. It's not Gaelic. It's I don't know, Portuguese or something. I would suppose. Um. Also, I noticed something, and I haven't really worked out why I'm noticing it. Let me get somewhere safe enough to not get attacked while I look at something. Tyrannosaurs, because that's safe. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking for, like, decent Tyrannosaurs. It's kind of irrelevant to me. Just looking for stuff to beat up, I guess. Biggest video game. So... Oh, wait, what are you?
What have you done? Why are you pitching?
I couldn't tell you. Let me look at nothing much. Nothing important. Oh, I've got DaVinci open for...
Ugh.
Maybe that's it. Let me get over here. I'll pause it, land, shut down a couple of things that are probably arresting my computer. Be right back. Alright, that might speed things up a bit for me. So here's what I noticed. There's my little, nilbog, which if I hit an alpha animal, it ticks up a bit. It's getting pretty full. And it doesn't help to switch to a different one. I just have to fill it up to this point, apparently. What I'm noticing, though, is that despite it being only half full, this is a third full. And that implies that I'm just now gaining experience, however quickly or slowly. Despite that not being ready to roll, not rolling over it. So either it already did, and I don't think that's the case, or they've expanded the ceiling on levels irrespective of the chibi that helps get you above 105 or whatever it used to.
I know that...
And I wonder because over here we suddenly have a lot more stuff. Well, that's all beat the game stuff. But like 120 is suddenly reasonable.
There's a bunch of stuff that you can do to increase your levels on like one of the Genesises or...
I think it used to stop here at 100, the Titanosaur saddle stuff. So this is... I don't know how new it all is, but like I can't have this, what looks like, Ewok wings. That looks like a bow, maybe. Gun, I guess. I don't know what that could possibly be. And then we got tech stuff we could do anytime, but, well, some of it. It's not even going to tell me that. And there's nothing, like, specific to this map. It's not a thing. Yeah, that's where we usually are. That's... Well, I guess we could look at that real... I've never learned a spear. The reason for that is when... Was it Genesis 2 came out? And that might be when we got up to 120, and I just didn't much notice. Everyone who updated to have Genesis 2 as an option got blanked.
There was a whole white.
It just happened. So a lot of stuff that obviously, I think the spear. No, the spear might be prerequisite to something, but I don't know what because I have everything I would have thought. You can make a canoe. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's from the new is it Fjordur?
Oh, so we have... Okay,
either that or it was a Genesis 2 thing.
Well, maybe. I was wondering that, too, if there was anything specific to the map we can't really get to. We've tried to turn that off, because it's just...
There might be.
It's an interesting question, I guess, or consideration, or... thing.
Does it matter if I, say, tame a beaver that I just found?
Not a law. I mean, you can. What number is it? And where is it?
Home and 145.
Home and 140. It's at home? Oh, you, like, grabbed it?
Yeah.
I'll pause my way to you. That's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool when you can see it at night.
It's mesmerizing, and I can't stop moving toward it. It has arrested my brain. I have no impulse control. Here comes the id! I got over it. Okay, so here I am.
Okay,
Is there anything bad around?
I don't think so.
Well, the gun is bad. Hi, Beaver. Oh, yeah. You gonna net the thing, or... Apparently. And then we had trank and berries, I suppose.
Yeah, I realize that's probably a waste of a net, but...
Might be a waste of 2. I don't know if I'm gonna get this thing tranked before it gets loose. That might not, oh, wait a sec. Not a lot of sex. Is that gonna kick over? Oh, neat. Okay. So, give me,
got some
berries. Okay. Well, there's trank, I can get more. So you've got that, and I can have that if I do this. And then I'll know about it. Right, okay. Okay, I'll go get more strength because I'm out now, but, it was just like wandering there, or did you pick it up and bring it there?
I caught it from the water and brought it over when I saw that it was a 145 instead of a 20.
I guess that's a good reason. You need to make strength.
It just...
Wait, do we need to... Do I have strength? I probably have some here to make, darts. Yeah, there's some in here. That's cool. Could make it, but anyway. Where the hell... Okay. I'm still hitching a bit, and it's concerning me a bit. Shouldn't be hitching on this computer. There's a reason it's warm in here. But I don't know why I would be hitching. Like, this would be why everything's epic, and well, not everything. I got rid of the bloom and shafting and stuff I can't see around, but,
Yeah, I actually let my, my video card software set things for me, and then I went through and turned off a couple of things that really annoyed me.
Yeah, the light bloom. I mean, I see what they're going for, but that's all I see, because then there's light bloom and I can't see anything else. It's just not... It doesn't help me anymore.
Yeah, the bloom, the shafting.
Yeah, it's just obscuring stuff, so it looks less Unreal 4 volcano-y, I guess, but, yeah. So we're still waiting on this guy.
I'm sure that's, you know, kind of amazing and a really neat whatever, but...
You know?
Yikes. It just...
5.5%. We'll come back in a bit. Hang on. Still waiting, but while I'm waiting, yeah, this is not moving. 611, 479.9. Go hit something that will get me experience.
That is so neat.
What?
The ability to see across the map.
Oh, yeah. That should have paid me something, right? So, even if the bird is full. Bird, I'm sure, leveled up a bit. I am at 611, 4799. It's not doing anything really. I don't know why it's like stuck there. You think it'd either be full or empty or waiting, but it's just hovering there and it's bizarre. I don't know why that is. So, I could use a lot more alphas sometime. Bird, by the way, is just about ready to kick. Hit another sauropod or something, I should get it. I've been working on its speed, mostly. There's one. Doesn't have to be a sauropod, they're just really big and give you a bunch of experience, and then this happens. So, throw in some speed, because I'm doing that. There's another... No, yeah, there's a beaver. What's that one?
Female?
Oh. Then there's not a beaver. Not really, not for us. Other baryonyx. I've been seeing like thousands of these damn. They're cheap, but they exist. Okay. Sun is coming up. Which means I'm just flying around, so I'll come back in a bit. Oh, you got hit by a Dromaeosaur. I'm working on getting over that.
What Dromaeosaur hit you?
That thing. Leonensis, but not whatever they're called now. Microraptor. I was gonna hit a couple of these Tyrannosaurs, and I was just kind of like, I don't know why I'm sitting. No! Sitting down here to do that is just kind of stupid. I was cleaning out my bird of its stupid things that I don't really want. Guess I want that. What's that about? I need, let's see. Fur is heavy, I don't need that. Don't need recipes, I know them. I don't really need some of these trophies. Really don't need this primitive junk. I can get rocks if I want them. Don't need tools. From the sword is boring. That's kind of neat. That can go. I got a club. Actually, I'll probably get another one of those in a sec. I see a couple of Tyrannosaurs down here somewhere. Shooting a robot. There was another one I saw. Where I saw it. It's here somewhere. No, I pulled up on meeting. Maybe some... No, it's right there. 95. I mean, even if I see a 150 or a 168 or whatever a robot can get, we don't really need any Tyrannosaurs. We're really stocked on amazingly good Tyrannosaurs back at home. So, that's not a problem. 32. God, we're killing time today. Okay, hang on. I guess they hit 162. Do we have a couple of these?
Yeah, we have a couple. I think we have a couple of males.
Oh, it's male, so that doesn't help me anymore. Good as stuff.
But that looks like the place where the high levels keep spawning. So.
I think that's just the map. Everything's pretty high level here. It's kind of cool, actually. Well, until you come in here and it takes you 3 game days to get up to the tower to get your stuff back. Everything's killing you a bunch.
And you can't find a simple level 20 Parasaurolophus to sacrifice.
There's no walking up to that. It's just, it's unreasonably difficult to get to that tower. 30 what %? 38. Be back in a long time. 2/3 done. How much trank is in there?
50?
Okay, yeah, you should be okay.
Ah, I should do it again.
Well, I'll give you more. Well, here I have more, actually.
I'll probably make it. I'm probably over-tranking it.
Well, whatever's left in the end you can just have, I suppose. And then next time it won't matter as much as you need. So, one thing we're thinking, let me check on, I assume it's all in the, let me get my, there's a trank in here, I'll have to go find it. 18. One thing we could think toward doing is, let me check what we have. Would be these guys. Okay, so, male tech, Sarco killer. Female. So we have a breeding pair ultimately of robot hadrosaurs.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that would be beneficial. Sort of the way we have the these guys set up with they lay eggs, which I just heard one happen. Turn this off so I can see. And when the egg hatches, the frog, assuming it's not busy, hops over, literally, and eats the thing, and we get some meat, but also shells and polymer, primarily.
You might want to dump the meat.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll get more in a minute.
That's true. So, can I move? I'll work on plotting this stuff. I'm stuck to a campfire.
Is it foggy?
Yeah, apparently, and also itchy. I can go in that. I'll hang on to this. Well, yeah, it takes up a lot of space. The meat that stacks can just go in there and rot on its own time. This stuff I'll just let die for the next 4 minutes. Yeah, so we could set up a something to auto-breed basically wild hatchling robots. Teenage wild hatchling robots. And figure out what animal, if it attacked a wild one, would get us the most out of it. I'm trying to think what that might be. Hilariously, it might be a mantis. I'm not sure about that. Let me pause this till this thing's almost ready. So I'm tired of staring at it. Hang on. 87. And it went up from 81, so that's like 3 feedings left, maybe?
Maybe.
Which I might be able to find that out. It is... You're giving it berries?
Yep.
So about 19, which is about 5 per... 5.5, 6. Yeah, it's okay, it's 3 more, maybe 4. Could go start thinking toward setting up a robot thing, ultimately.
Yeah, depending on how the temperature their eggs need, we could set it up a little more inland and see if that fixes the drop through.
Maybe. So that one has an arrow. Does it matter? It's the same, more or less. And that one, oh yeah, what is this? Female. We have a stegosaur too. Didn't we have a? Oh, there it is. That one. It's a female, and that yeah, it should be one of each.
What are you looking to get out of them more?
What do you mean?
Well, they'll give metal and element dust.
Mm-hmm. And oil.
And oil. So which thing are you trying to favor?
Well, I don't know, all of them. Just whatever we can get.
Okay.
Let me scout inland a bit. Well, how are you doing? 92. Okay. So yeah, a couple more. Yeah, 2 more feedings probably.
Yeah. I mean, we can probably just build back here a little bit.
Like right where we are.
Yeah, just
yeah,
past
maybe.
the sauropod maybe. It's not very flat, but
That is an issue unless we raise it up really well.
if you just sort of throw them out, we can see if the eggs will hatch right here unassisted and.
Right. Okay, let me try that. Get down to them. Here's one. I assume it's not going to wander. It might back into me a bit.
Oh, it got us a little.
Yeah, every time you unpod something, it's happens. What? Tell me what you're like. Passive. Okay. And the other one. Do they both have? Well, that one has a saddle. As long as one has a saddle, we're good. That one does not have a saddle.
And I'll make her enable mating.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah, and they're mating.
Oh. I was gonna move them close together. Yeah, so we get a bit of, get your tail away from me. A bit of oil. It's got bio oil, but still.
Yeah, still counts.
Don't think. That got me some number that I can't possibly see because there's all this meat in my way. 1 each, so yippee. Well, I'll go put it. How are they doing them? Well, we're waiting for the hatching.
Well, we're waiting on the mating because you hopped on.
I can't imagine I delayed it by that much.
No, we're at like 9% right now. I will split my attention. The beaver should be waking up in.
Well, having a pod would be smart. Can I? Oh, there's room. Okay. Hang on a sec. So that got tamed.
Yeah, do you want your strength back?
I guess, yeah. Put it some. Oh, you can have that. Okay.
Okay.
I can just pick this thing up in a thing. It was not sitting here. Is it like not aggressive at all?
Oh, I didn't do
Not
that yet.
really. All right, pick him up. Yeah. As far as how are the head resource looking?
50%.
Okay. That doesn't. I can't find anything on that one. Which one is 62? Okay, hang on a sec. And 100, and here comes an egg or whatever they pay.
Egg health fine, incubating. So this will work here without any assistance.
Yeah. I'll know more in a sec.
And then, yeah, I'll leave the killing to you.
Well, for one thing, let's see if it's what it is. I guess we could always just take some home and hatch them in the thing if we want. It's that female, 233 relative to the adults. Wait, is that what I just saw? 255.
I guess we can keep it.
It's it's almost as good as the male. Yeah, if you want to tame it real quick. Once it's tame, I can pod it and get it home where we can control it better. If you move really fast. Can I do this while I'm crouched? I don't know. It's following you, so don't move too much. Oh, what the hell? It's defying this. I don't know why. It might be that I'm sitting down. I just don't see any other way to do it. Okay, move away more so it follows you somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on out here.
Stop. Okay.
I'm not moving.
I don't care. Someone is. Get in here. Uh-huh. Okay. Go bird this thing home if I can figure out where I parked. Power alarm on this thing. And, that's home. I mean, it can grow up anywhere, but if we do it this way, I'll just actually take it in the house. That way I won't lose track of it. Or right here, it'll grow up, and then I can pot it back out sometime. It's beyond the need for food, so we can just eat berries out of this thing if we have any. Yeah. And how am I doing on this meat that I've been trying to spoil? Mostly.
Okay, they'll be mating again soon, and then we can test and see whether or not things fall through the earth.
Right, that... Well, that woulda. It's not like it matters that I tamed it.
No, the falling through the earth thing only
When you
happens
kill
when
them.
you kill.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec, hang on. Alright, they're technically mating, it just takes a sec. As far as, well... Yeah, we've kind of decided having a platform doesn't prevent anything from falling through the game. What we could do, though, let me see what I need to do to make it. What is it called? Probably starts with Dino. Oh. Is it like a bird thing, or how do you make one? It's, that thing. What do you want? Oh, we have that. We'll get that from doing this. We could set up a leash, an electronic leash. Wouldn't prevent bad guys from getting in, but at least, you know, whatever we have wouldn't get out.
Don't you need do you need something on the animals too to?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it's just anything that's yours that wanders into the area gets stuck in. Let me know when that thing hatches, and then we'll put stuff away and whatever. I guess it'll be in a minute, like less than a minute.
Yeah, we're at 65%.
Alright, I'll be there in a sec. I need, to dump meat that I'm tired of looking at. And, get some metal. That's a lot. Is that a lot? Yeah, let me have just half of one of these things. And, what did I say? Electronics and, the hell was the third thing? Damn it. I don't just see it. I know it's called a leash. What's the third thing? Oh, it's talking to someone. Well, you know, we have that. Get all of that in there. Make just one, I guess. Actually, how many could I make? 13. Do that. I think it's up to all of them before it goes bad. And give me one of them. And I'll be over there as soon as I get past the thing that I stupidly put in eggs. Alright, hang on. Alright, so A, there's an egg that's going to hatch. B, here's this guy, which I think I just use. I guess we just set it here, and, you know, wherever.
Okay, we have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to kill it?
In a sec, I'm busy.
Okay.
Show me, does it... Is there a... Is that a color?
Yes, it's
Okay.
red.
So it's this big. That means anything, and I assume it goes over here somewhere. So anything inside this circle should, no matter how much it wanders, never leave.
Yeah, you can test that.
Yeah. Test it with the adults so I can kill this
Yeah,
thing.
I'm working on it.
I got room for this, right?
Those.
Well, I can get in there, I guess. I just want to get this done. I don't know what just happened.
Okay, they are definitely trapped.
Oh, it can't even follow you?
It can't even follow me.
Okay.
You didn't get anything?
I don't think so. I mean, the problem is I had other stuff in the way, so I don't see anything though. Either it's still on the ground or it fell through it. I don't see anything about it. But yeah, that's you know, for what we're going to do, that's not a bad-sized area. Just get some predator that's ours that also won't leave the area. Let me go find something. How many marsupials do we have?
We only have 2 right now, and it's not going to solve the falling through problem. We're going to need an instant harvest, which either means a frog or baryonyx.
We have a frog. Oh, we have baryonyxes. I guess that's the plural. Why not? I know we have an extra one. Let me grab him. Doesn't even need a saddle. But get out of my damned way. Yeah. This guy grew up, so give me him. Time is, we're out. Hang on a sec. As long as you're not too far away to not see it, you can actually see the circle from the air. At least I can. Maybe you can see it on the ground.
I can see it on the ground,
Okay.
yeah.
It's hard.
And
It doesn't show up well with chromatopsia.
they have this nice little lock icon
Okay.
next to their name.
I don't know what you're doing in my way, but it's bad. Go ahead and murder everything. It shouldn't leave, right? Lock icon, whatever you said.
I'm looking for it.
Should be there.
I don't
It's being
see it.
aggressive and not going anywhere, so that ought to be a hint. Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
Wander, maybe? You can't wander outside the circle, I suppose.
No, and these two aren't wandering, so that shouldn't make a difference.
I'm gonna let it wander. Let it look around a bit. Might need to... What happened? What's it up to? It's
left.
leaving. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I don't know why I got off my bird to do this, but stop. No. No. Well, that's an issue. Okay, let me box it. Hang on a sec. Alright, in the circle, aggressive but not wandering, because apparently that was stupid.
Yeah,
These leashes are still, to me, they're new. I mean, I've probably had them for a year or two now, but I'm not used to them at all.
I don't know why there's no little lock icon on this one, because if you look at even your bird, it has one.
Saddle thing? I don't know.
Maybe. No, because the female parasaur doesn't have a saddle and it has a lock icon.
Well, there's one thing I can test, because we know it worked with the hadrosaur.
Yeah.
Or didn't work, or however you look at it. Come here. It walked right. Maybe it doesn't apply to these things.
I don't know.
What's the alternative? A frog?
A frog.
I don't have that. Okay, well, we'll work it out. Come up with some plan. Where are you about?
Right here.
I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. It's something we'll find out. Alright, so we're gonna go and, we'll see you next time when we'll have worked it out or found a frog or whatever it's gonna... Maybe we could just put up fences or something that could work too. So, see you then. Bye.